guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is roast day. Yes, we cooking this roast, baby. So these are all the ingredients you would need. I got the carrots, I got the roast, of course. I have celery, I have onions, and I have potatoes. So if it's anything that you don't like and you don't want to add to your roast, that's fine. That's all dandy. It's your roast, so you cook it how you want to cook it. I have flour, I have beef broth, and I have olive oil because we're going to cook the roast on both sides. Make it brown just a little bit, just so it can have some kind of brownness to it already before it goes in the crock pot. Okay, so this is my roast. I've washed it, so make sure you rinse off your roast. And these are the seasonings I will be using to season the roast. And then this is my onions and my celery. Yes, it's on a paper plate because I only have one chalkboard, so don't come for me. And then, of course, I have baby carrots, so I don't have to worry about cutting those up. I can just place those in the crock pot. So this is how the roast is looking. And the only thing you're doing is browning it on both sides. That's all you're doing. So when it's brown like this, the only thing you want to do is just go ahead and flip it over. That's all. So the roast is already in the crock pot. It's ready. It's not on yet. So now we're about to make the gravy. Make sure you make the gravy in the same pan that you browned the roast on. So I already got some flour in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add some beef broth in there. And we're going to make the gravy kind of thick. So I want to say that's probably about maybe a cup and a half. So the gravy is cooking. This is how the gravy is looking so far. If it's a little white, that's fine. Just add some Worcestershire sauce and it can bring the color, well, make the color a little dark. So that's all I'm doing. Just adding a little Worcestershire sauce. Just so the color can get the gravy can get a little dark. Okay, so this is my roast, and this is the gravy going over the roast. So get as much as it in there as you can. So this is how the roast is looking when I added the celery, the onions, the carrots, the gravy. I also added a little more beef broth just so it can get a little juicier and so all the flavors can come together. The seasoning that's on here is the same seasoning I used to season the roast. So if you need to go back and look at that, you can. But this is how it's looking right now before it's cooked. So we're going to let this cook for 6 to 7 hours. And we're going to cover this thing with some rice or some mashed potatoes. And it should be done. So guys, this is how the roast is looking right now. I just added the potatoes. It's still not as tender as I wanted. So it has about an hour and 12 minutes left. So yeah, this is how it's looking. And it smells so good.